One of the things that I realized, I think, in the last couple months, probably more than ever, is that most people are not self-aware. They're not self-aware. And I can remember a time of not being self-aware either, I'm not aware of my choices, aware of my, the way I was living, the way I was feeling, my desires, what I wanted, my heart's desires, whether that was, in regards to my body, relationships, my finances. Like, I just wasn't aware. I wasn't aware. And when you're not aware, when you are not self-aware, you're not in tune with what it is that you truly desire. You're just rolling with the punches. You're just getting up and just going about your day, doing whatever, going to work, going to your 9 to 5. Everything is routine, but it's like a dead routine. It's a routine that doesn't bring you any peace, love, happiness, joy, purpose, passion. You're just going. You're just rolling. You are just getting up and doing what it is you need to do, what you know to do, what you know how to do. Because it's the thing to do. It's what you know how to do. But you're ignoring everything. You don't feel good. You know that you don't feel good, but you're not aware of what, why am I really, feeling this way? What am I really doing? What am I not doing? You know that you don't feel good. You know that things are not the way that you probably desire them to be. Listen, everybody's got desires. Everyone has things that they want to do, things that they want to be. Everyone knows how they want to feel. You can just walk down the street and see a woman running, jogging, and she looks healthy and strong, and you're watching her and you're like, I want to feel like that. I should do that. I need to do that. So we all know how we want to feel. We're just not aware of what it is we need to do to feel that way, what goals we need to set to feel that way. And that's a problem, because it's like you're just walking around just numb. You're just numb. You're not feeling how you should be. Your God-given right, seriously, your birthright is to feel good, to live good, to live with purpose and passion. Go ahead. To live with purpose and passion. And we're just not feeling that way, right? So, or you're not doing the things you should be doing to feel that way, right? So you've got to be aware. Self-awareness is the key to transformation. You've got to be aware of what it is you need to change, what it is you need to do, stop doing. You have to be aware. If you're not aware, if we're not aware, we can't set purpose-driven, purpose-filled goals, because we're not aware of what we really want. We don't even know. So we're just setting goals to set them, just to do something, just to say, I have goals, or we start creating a list full of to do things, and it doesn't lead to anything. It doesn't lead to fulfillment. It doesn't lead to anything. So we've got to be aware. We've got to be aware. I don't know, God just put this on my spirit because, I speak to women every day. I connect, and just going for a walk, I connect and speak to women every single day. And it's one of the things that I'm realizing more and more, is that there are a lot of us out here that are just not aware of what it is we truly desire and want. Is that dog on a leash? He's not. That's a big dog. Oh, shit, shoot. Okay. I got sidetracked there from the dog, who's not on a leash, but he's not doing anything. He's in front of the house. Anyway. All right, so anyways. Okay, so as I was saying, we're just not aware. And I remember living years of my life just not knowing what I wanted. I thought I did. It's like, okay, I think I do, but I just didn't. I didn't feel good in my body, but I just knew I didn't feel good. I wasn't aware of what I had to do, of what I needed to stop doing to feel better. My eating habits, even people that I had around me, I knew that I wasn't, I didn't feel fulfilled. I didn't feel good about, a lot of people that I had around me, but that's all I knew. I just knew, like, these people don't really make me, these people don't really make me, not make me, no one should, you shouldn't have to rely on anything to make you feel good. But it was just that, I don't feel good. I don't feel good in this relationship. I don't feel good with these people around me. I don't feel good. But I wasn't aware of what I needed to do to change my circle of friends, to get out of these relationships or the relationship, and I'm talking just over years. I've been on a healing journey for, 15 plus years, and I put a lot of work, a lot of blood, sweat, tears, work, energy into my healing. I fought for my healing. My brokenness scared me back to life. It really did, So I think healing is a lifetime thing. You don't stop healing. I think if you stop healing, you kind of stop growing. It's just like learning. If you stop learning, you stop growing, and learning is a part of healing. So, just be aware. Be aware of how you want to feel, what you need to do to feel that way. Be aware of what's going wrong, what isn't going right in your life. What is it? What exactly is it, and why? We can't just say I'm in an unhealthy relationship, or I'm in debt. Okay, you're in debt. Why? What are your spending habits like? Are you paying back that debt? Are you still applying for credit cards even though you have debt? Are you, what are you buying? What do you spend the majority of what do you spend your money on? Right? So how much do you save? It's not enough to say I'm in debt. I'm aware. Okay, I'm aware that I'm in debt. But why are you in debt? Become self-aware, in terms of you got to get deeper than that. It's deeper. I'm in an unhealthy relationship. Why am I still in an unhealthy relationship? I'm in a relationship where I'm in it for the wrong reasons. I'm in it because, okay, well, why? Why? What's going on? Become aware of what's really going on. Not the surface stuff. What's really going on, right? I don't work out. I don't take care of my body. You know that, but why? What is it? What's in the way? What are you spending your time on? Is it that you don't have the energy? Okay, so what do you need to do? Take the supplements, eat healthier, surround yourself around other people who are working out. Get an accountability partner. You have to get down to the why. Why? That is a part of being self-aware, right? So that's my message. That's all I really wanted to get on here and say.